Miranda.
People at work keep calling me Miranda, and I'm like, stop.
Stop calling me Miranda.
Stop.
Randy doesn't like that I...
They say legal name, too. No, government name. They say
name?
government name, because that's what you say, and that's wrong. It's legal name.
Yeah.
But they say government name, too. And I asked them, I was like, what's a government name? And they didn't get what I was saying, and they were like, it's the name you were given at birth. And I'm like, no, I know what the fuck a government name is. But why do you call it a government name?
I think it's because... I call it my government name, and I've said that so frequently that they picked it up.
You think they picked it up?
Yeah, because I don't remember anyone else ever saying government name.
I don't think so. I think it's always been legal name.
Yeah, until I showed up and wrecked shop.
Wrecked
I was
it.
going to do a bit where I was talking in my deep voice for a little while because you got mad.
Stop it. I'm sorry for anybody who doesn't like gagging noises. I'm really sorry.
Yo.
I won't do it again. Okay. We're going to get started.
Oh, wait, I want to... So have you heard what I've been doing with the most recent Pocket Change episodes?
No, what have you been doing?
I've been doing the cold open, but kind of backwards. So I play the cold open, and then I play the Pocket Change intro. So I want like
okay.
I want like a punchy joke before I do that, but it has to come naturally. So
well, we're going to be here for a while.
I don't know. Fucking say something stupid.
Tayler.
Pocket change. It works.
I did it! Never once have I did it. I'm so proud. Never once have I seized the opportunity, and I did it. Is that going to be it?
That's going to be
the joke?
That's going to be the joke.
Nice. You need the long pause, though, as I thought about something to say.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Perfect. Okay. Hi, guys.
Hey, we're having... So this will be the first thing you'll be hearing since we were idiots.
Yeah, and Tayler
Specifically
didn't record.
Me. Yeah, I didn't...
Oh, there will be 2 episodes before the one we just recorded. I just realized that. You said that, and I was like, no, there's not. But you're right.
Yeah, because I'm the guy that
You're
puts
the one
the
who puts
episodes
them
out.
up.
Like,
Yeah.
I know...
You know the schedule.
Exactly. Yeah. The schedule that you wrote out.
That I wrote.
That I broke.
Well, that you broke. You messed up.
We'll be back on track next week. Or the week after. Except we won't, because we'll have to be changing recording days again.
I know. We'll just record while I'm in San Antonio. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
I can sit outside and we can... No, that's probably not good.
Yeah, it's not good.
Damn it. Okay.
Anyway, this is a pocket change for whatever media for the intellectually impoverished. But I'm Tayler.
I'm Randi.
This is a podcast
That enriches your mediocre lives.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it because I thought it's not the podcast that enriches your mediocre. This is the bonus.
Oh, this is the podcast.
This is a podcast.
That's it.
That's
this
it.
is the podcast.
It's just a podcast. Yeah. Okay. Oh no! Didn't we have it? We had a slogan for Pocket Change. We haven't done it in a while.
I do not remember.
It's this is the bonus. This is the podcast that makes you just a little bit richer.
That's what it is. Just a little bit richer.
Yeah, it's a podcast that makes you a little bit richer.
I was recently re-listening to some of the older episodes because I'm at work and there's nothing to do at work.
There's nothing to listen to.
There's nothing to listen to, and I promoted the podcast to all of my coworkers. I sit in the group chat like, hey, if you're bored, are you going to be working on a shop for the next 8 hours and you don't have anything to listen to? Listen to Media for the Intellectually Impoverished. And then we check the stats, and nobody listened.
That's not true. We've gotten some bumps and listens recently. Yeah. But the week you said that, there was nothing. Literally no one listened to the podcast.
One person did, and I am grateful for them. And I won't say their name because I know they don't want to be mentioned, but one person did. Anyways, when I was listening to the first Pocket Change that we did, the Real or Fiction episode, in it I talked about how I had written fan fiction, and then I got on the subject of my diary. Oh, because I said I write a lot. When I was younger, I used to write a lot, and in the story episode that's coming out next week, Tayler talks about how as a child and before college, he didn't write that much. I used to write all the time. Since being in college, I have not written, which should be the opposite.
It's just like time management stuff. But anyway.
But I used to write in my diary all the time. I used to write little stories. I used to write my dreams down, everything. And so for you lovely smarties today, I'm going to be reading. Tayler is so excited.
I'm so excited.
I'm going to be reading entries out of my diary.
I'm so excited. Like words cannot express how excited I am for this. Oh man. So how far back are we starting?
The first entry I have is from 2012.
I
was 11.
Oh my God. Okay, let's go.
9 years ago.
Hit me.
I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna read like the first like 10 entries. Hopefully we won't take up too much time, but okay. August 31st, 2012. Dear Diary, today I got this book because my teacher, Miss Smith, I'll change the name, said it is good to keep a journal or a diary. What?
Should we change the name or did you do the bit that we came up with?
No, I changed the name.
Okay, good.
I'm not putting real people's names in here.
Because we were talking about this earlier. She's like, should I change names? I'm like, you can always say that you changed the name and then not change the name at all. No. But okay, we're not doing that.
I'm going to change the names. Because I don't want them to know that I had crushes on them because I'm going to talk about crushes.
You had a crush on Mrs. Smith?
No! my teacher...
I had a crush on Mrs. Smith.
Oh my God. Isn't Mrs. Smith your mother?
I had a teacher named Mrs. Smith.
Okay.
Jeez, assuming one of my Oedipus.
Okay, so it's good to keep a journal or a diary. I think it will be a great way to just say what I want to say and get it off my chest. Until tomorrow, yours, Miranda.
Shut the fuck up.
That's what it says. I swear to God.
Oh my God, you wrote like in cursive.
And I wrote in cursive because I wanted to be like
the fancy diary girl.
Like Victorian era, like diary writing. Yours truly, Miranda.
I hate it. I love it, but I hate
I'm
it
glad
so
that
much.
At some point I was like, this is dumb. I started writing it normal.
It's the next page.
It's not. Is it? Like there's 2 pages before it stops.
You were like, fuck that.
Fuck, I can't write in cursive. I can't read my own cursive. That's why I'm stuttering.
Oh, wow. I just hit a nerve in my entire... You ever hit like the perfect nerve and you feel it all the way down?
Whole arm?
But like, it just went straight through the middle of my hand and like the in between the 2 middle fingers. Is the weirdest feeling.
Why are we always talking about your medical stuff?
Why?
This is my time.
Yeah, we're reading your diary.
Next time we'll read Taylor's diary.
Bro, if I had one, I'd read it. But he had one. There were like 3 or 4 times when I meant to, I was like, I'm going to keep a journal because I'm going to be a journal guy because I wanted to write.
Cool, tough guy.
Yeah. But like, no, the best thing I can do is show you guys my sketchbook, but this is an audio format, so that's not quite gonna work.
Okay. The next day, September 1st, 2012. Dear Diary, today I just sat at home and watched TV all day. We did go out to eat. We went to Cracker Barrel.
Fuck yeah.
I found my Halloween costume. I'm going to be Juliet, but shh, don't tell nobody until tomorrow. It says don't tell nobody. It says
Juliet, like Romeo and Juliet?
Like Romeo and Juliet. At 11, I was Juliet. I bet you I could find pictures.
No way. We got to put those on the Instagram.
I'm sure. And I drew the dress in my diary. I drew it.
You got to find that photo.
I'm going to put the dress and then my drawing of the dress. It's not a good drawing.
I'll take the photo of your dress and I'll Photoshop it on top of you.
It's not a good drawing. Oh God. So when I first got this, I wrote in it consistently the first week, and then it jumps ahead a year.
Oh fuck yeah, it does.
I think I'm gonna skip this one because nothing interesting happens in it. Okay. September 3rd, 2012. Dear Diary, today is Dad's Day. We are going to do everything that Dad wants. I'll tell you more later. It's like a space.
I really wanted it to be nothing and then just go to the next entry.
We had a lot of fun. We went shopping for suits for my dad. It was fun. Count how many times I say it was fun.
2.
2. We also got barbecue. Now we're going bowling. I'll tell you more after. And then it's another space and it says, well, it turned out we didn't go bowling. But we had fun. There's 3. In the span of 5 lines, I said we had fun 3 times.
We're going to go bowling. Let me tell you about it later.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we didn't go bowling. Oh God, no.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to come up with. Okay, here's crushes. I have to come up with new names.
James.
James
for crush 1.
Okay, and then who's the second one?
Jacob.
I'm not gonna remember these. James and Jacob. Okay. Today, Casey gave me this cool pen. Came up with another name. That's my friend.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
No. Casey's another friend.
Okay.
Today, Casey gave me this cool pen. I love this pen. It has a flower on the top. Yay.
It's got a flower on the top.
Yay. Oh, and on Tuesday at the PTO meeting, like my school, like parent-teacher
organization meeting.
At the PTO meeting, for some reason, James, and it has little hearts next to his name, wrestled me to the ground. And that's how it ends. Oh my gosh.
Hey, that's how you know he likes you.
He wrestled me to the ground. Gosh, okay. And then skips ahead a year, February 27th of 2013. Sorry I've not spoken for a while. Let me catch you up.
Yeah, all the interesting things that happened.
In a year. This is what I had to catch you up on in a year. I went out with Jacob for 2 days. And then we broke up. Today in PE, I talked to James again. I still kind of like him! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Love, Miranda. God, I feel like my face is so red.
You're not. I think I'm redder than you because I'm laughing so fucking hard.
I'm glad nobody knows these people. And I'm changing the names.
Oh
my friends will know who I dated for 2 days and then broke up with.
Come on, 2 days is a serious relationship.
So serious relationship.
Oh God, that's hilarious.
I'm gonna I haven't read this one fully. We're just gonna kind of go with it. March 21st, 2015. At the top, I put long entry, and it's literally like a page.
These pages, it has big lines.
Okay, these are big lines. Okay, it says, OMG, just look at the date. It's been 2 years since I last wrote in this. I'm going to
skip 2. Holy, let me catch you up on 1 year. I went on a date with a guy for 2 days.
And this other guy that I like, I saw him in PE, and I still like him. And that's it. That's all you get for that year.
But that's how you got 2 years. What happened in those 2 years? Please tell me.
I'm gonna catch you up. I'm gonna catch you up. Don't worry about it. I'm going to try my very best to catch you up on everything. Okay, so I'm now 14.
Oh my God.
I know, right? And I don't feel any different from 12 or 13. Except more hormones have kicked in.
That's like something that your teacher told you was gonna happen, and you were like, "Oh well, I guess more hormones.
I guess that's what's happening.
I guess more hormones are pumping in. That must." It's like,
oh my God,
so stupid. Oh man.
I have more work and responsibilities. As you can see, my handwriting is still crap. I'm in 8th grade with 24 other kids. Having struggles trying to get into a good high school. But by the time I write in this again, I'll probably be in college.
The self-awareness on point.
Isn't this great? Isn't this just fucking brilliant? I was so fucking smart. What happened? So how did high school go? Date any Q boys? And then in parentheses it says probably not. Oh my God, I'm sweating.
I'm crying.
Oh my God.
Actual tears.
Oh God. And then I go, anyways, my friends are, and I list all of my friends, and I'm not gonna name them all here. And then after I name them all, I go, yeah, I'm so popular.
How many were there?
I don't want to count. 10. And that's like everybody. And that's stretching for some people.
I'm so popular.
I know 10 people and I only talked to 3 of them. Oh, man. Gosh, okay. Now that you know about me today, let's go back in time a little. God, I don't want to have to come up with names for all these people. I'll do it. I got names. Okay. I gotta think. Okay. 2012.
Yeah, well, actually, I vote that you name all of your friends Casey.
Casey.
They're all Casey. especially if there's more than one friend in the story.
Okay. But these are all other crushes now. Do I name them all the same? James?
They're all James and Jacob.
Okay. I'm going to keep going with it. Okay. 2012 and 2013. I had a crush on James. I told him back text. I think I meant by text. He, of course, didn't like me back. But not because of my looks, of course.
No. Yeah.
And I put in quotation marks, nervous laugh. Don't die.
I'm
God.
sweating, I'm crying, and it's fluids draining from my body from how funny this is.
Okay, so not because of my looks, nervous laugh. No, but seriously, because of age. He's 2 to 3 years older than me.
You were, oh my God, 2 to 3 years older in 7th grade?
Oh, yeah. I used to, see, nowadays it's switched. Now older people scare me. Like, people who are any, like, a year older than me scare me. When I was younger, I loved the older boys.
Maybe it's because you got rejected by James.
That's too real. It's too real. Don't do that. That's too real. Oh, God. 2 to 3 years older than me. I don't want to read this next part. I'm going to skip that. I'm sorry.
I want you to read it to me later.
No, it's bad. I just said that he rejected me, and then he pitied me, and then I was... So it's sad. It's just like he offered to give me a hug, and I was like, no, I don't want your pity.
I don't want your pity hug.
Okay, next one. 2013 to 2014.
Wait, that was all that happened in 2 years.
You see how I only talk about boys? It's only boys. Okay. 2013 to 2014. It's another boy. I like Jacob. I didn't do anything about it until Valentine's. I gave him a card with no name, so he did not know it was from me. Then we sent notes back and forth through my friend.
Wait, all your friends are named Casey.
Casey, I'm sorry. Through my friend Casey.
Wait, say the word Casey.
Casey.
Cool, I'll use that to replace Casey.
Cool. Through my friend Casey. Anyways, I was about to say his name, oh fuck. Anyways, I told Jacob it was me and he asked me out. But because of previous events, I thought it was because of pity, and so I turned him down.
No, not Jacob.
Jacob, I know.
Jacob was really your soulmate.
I still follow him on Instagram.
No, I mean, I'm saying I could rekindle some. Jacob, do you remember?
His name's not Jacob. He doesn't know who this is.
Even better.
Okay. And then I talk about another boy. We're gonna skip that because boys aren't funny.
No, are you kidding me? That's actually the funniest.
That's the best part.
Especially because this one's gonna be named James.
This one's gonna be named James. I end this and I say, by this time I had the... Oh, I don't want to tell you my nickname. Oh, no.
Oh, you had a nickname?
It's because I was white. By this time I had the nickname Queso. I spelt it wrong.
But CASO. She nodded.
Yes, I did. I put IDK had a spell. And then I put I was also voted student council president. So it's not just boys. I also included my nickname Queso and that I was student council president.
From now on, I'm calling you
Please
Queso
don't
on the
call me
podcast.
Queso. Please don't. No, my friends are listening. Don't call me Queso, please.
You got a Queso.
No. Okay. Wow, that was a really long entry, but that's what you've missed. But let me But let me just sow a couple more things. Say a couple more things. I really wanted to start a YouTube channel because YouTube is my life, but I haven't yet.
Because I'm a loser.
Goodness. That's all I was going to say. I wanted to just... I'm skipping a lot of this because I really want to get to... I have more that and I'll go back and I'll read some of this, but there's one really important one that I want to get to. So I'm going to skip because we're running out of time. We've been doing this for so long already, and it hurts my soul. Great.
We'll have an episode 2. How much of this diary is filled?
About half.
Okay. All right. Sick.
Oh, no, not even half. About a third of it. About a third of it is filled.
Okay.
The most recent entry being like a week ago.
Nice.
Okay, no, where did I want to read? It was... This one. Okay, this is going to be a long one, but we're going to get through it. This is the last one. This is me.
No.
What?
I like this too
I know,
much.
but it's pocket change. We're already 20 minutes.
Okay, fine.
Okay. So this is January 7th, 2016. So I skipped a couple of entries, but I am now 15 years old.
Oh boy, the big 15.
Oh no, I'm not even, because my birthday hasn't happened yet. I'm 14. No, I'm 15. No, I'm not the same age as the year. No, I'm one behind.
Yeah, you're one behind.
But my birthday hadn't happened yet because this is January 7th.
So you're still 14.
So I'm still 14. Okay. Happy New Year. 2016 gonna be a great year.
Oh, no, it wasn't. That's the year Harambe died.
I jinxed us.
It's your fault.
That's the year. No, but isn't that what everybody says? Like 2016 was the last good year, and then it all went. I jinxed us. I said it was gonna be a great year.
Dang it, Queso.
Stop it! You know Jesse's gonna call me Queso now, and I'm not looking forward to it. He's just gonna walk up and be like, "How you doing, Queso?"
He's gonna text you that immediately.
Oh, he will. Oh no, you're right. That's what he'll do. I'm crying now. Okay. Anyways, it seems like I've been writing in this more than I thought. I don't want to call it a journal or a diary. It's just a book that I write my thoughts down in.
So a diary. Dang it!
We said we'd be done by 10. This is just a book where I can write my thoughts down so I don't go crazy. Boy, did that not help.
Unhelpful.
I usually will only write when I feel like I have something really important to say or get off my chest to really get back into the mindset of younger Miranda when I'm older. So let's get relationship stuff out of the way first. I'm not going to say his name. I'm not even going to come up with a name for him. James, okay. Me and James are still dating, but since coming back from Christmas breaks, things seem to be different. I don't know if I've changed or him. Most likely me. God, why am I so down on myself?
Why am I such a little bitch?
I say I've closed myself off. I'm fucking 14 years old. What the fuck?
Closed myself off at 14 years old.
Oh my God, I'm sweating. Oh God, I say when we talk and laugh together, I'm fine. In that moment, I like being with him. But when we don't talk or are far apart, I feel nothing. Fuck. Okay.
I feel nothing.
What kind of fucked up 14-year-olds? Okay. Anyways, next thing. Superhero TV shows. I have become obsessed. I love Jessica Jones and The Flash, both recommended to me by Sam Basher, whom I love. He was a YouTuber that I used to watch. I still follow him. He's engaged now, and I'm still salty because I do love him. Oh my God, if Sam Basher listened to this, I'd die.
It's like I'm gonna break up with my soon-to-be wife for someone that wrote about me in her diary.
5 years ago. I have fallen in love with them, with the shows Jessica Jones and The Flash, and I've contemplated a lot about what I would do and who I would be if I lived in that world. I would seriously do almost anything to live in that universe. I wish I could stop time or start time. I wish I could do so many things without wasting time. Man, don't I wish. It's hot in here. I gotta take off my jacket.
Ew, gross.
I can't. It's too hot in here.
Undershirt. No.
No. Oh, no. Okay. Oh God, it gets sad. I want to say it because I think it's funny, but it might come off as sad. Anyways, so many powers I want and I would do anything for them, but it's impossible to do. Last thing for this very long entry, anxiety. I had to look up and see if I spelled that right. 14. I'm 14 and I'm talking about anxiety. I'm 14.
14. What were you anxious about?
What?
James?
Oh my God. This is a long pocket change. Okay. What last thing is anxiety. I don't think I have anxiety, and I don't want to give myself that label because that is a very serious thing and that many people have to deal with, and it sucks.
Yeah, it sucks.
But I do think I have a big case of nervousness. I can't stand...
What did you come into the doctor today for? I have a big case of nervousness.
Yes, ma'am, that's called anxiety. Oh my God. I can't stand to be alone at school. I am terrified of new people. I feel that I'm very awkward. And then I put in quotes, don't think about, oh, I'm awkward. I'm awkward. You'll always stay awkward. Say you're confident and you'll be confident.
That's a fucking lie. I think a lot of people look at me and they're like, wow, he's really awkward. But I think to myself, man, I'm being really confident today. Like, come on. They don't coincide.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to be awkward, but I am, and that's probably because I always say I'm awkward. It's just who I am. Like, I can't control it.
Come on, man.
I'm going to try and be... This is why I wanted to end on this one, okay? Because this is interesting. I'm 14. Okay. I'm going to try and be more outgoing. Maybe when I'm older, I'll take an improv class or study film. I can open up and work at SourceFed, which was a YouTube channel I used to love. But I've rambled on for 2 pages, too long. So that's what I'm thinking about. Talk to you later. I just wanted to end on that because, like,
you did both of those things.
I did both of those things. Like, at 14, I was like, I want to be better. Like, I want to open myself up. I want to not be awkward and, like, shy. I'll take an improv class or I'll, like, study film and I'll, like, get out there, and then I could start a YouTube channel, and YouTube channels, like, I'll open up even more. Haven't started the YouTube channel.
Technically,
we
yeah.
have. But I just thought that was really interesting and inspiring, kind of. I mean, the other stuff was really funny and embarrassing. But, like, that's inspiring. When I was 14, I was like, I'll study film, and that's what I did.
Yeah, I mean, it just goes to show you set your mind to something, you can totally do it. Yeah. Like asking James.
Oh my God. It's funny that you chose 2 names that began with J, James and Jacob, and all of the names, all the crushes in this book start with J.
No way.
They do.
I love it.
I can't. And so that's why I was like, I almost said the actual name instead of saying Jacob or James.
The next one I was going to pick was Kevin.
Oh, you should have picked Kevin. Anyways, that's my diary. I'll do another episode another day, but we've run out of time.
Oh my God, totally. I'm keeping everything in. Nothing is being cut. So good.
God, almost 30 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, well, that was so funny.
I have a fucking headache now.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I mean, it's a diary. What else is there?
And I was young. Because I skipped over a lot of stuff from, oh my God, it's so torn up. From when I was younger. I'll go back and we can read those another time. I won't read the most recent things.
Obviously
because
not.
Those are still really personal.
Fresh. Yeah, real fresh. Anything past like 16, 17 is probably like a no-go.
It's a no-go. That's still too fresh in my mind.
Yeah. Anything 16 and below, fair game.
There you go. It's all out there.
I'll tell you what. I'll see if I can find anything comparable to this to do a pocket change on, I will let you know if I find it.
Thank you. Maybe, and once we run out of this, maybe I'll actually read some fan fiction that I wrote.
We'll
keep this a series going.
So good.
God, I have a headache now.
That's great. Well, thanks for joining us on this thing. Pocket change. Hope you got a little bit richer.
Definitely got a little bit richer. Everyone who listened to this is dead. They're
dead.
They're just crying, laughing. Okay.
That was fun. That was a fun time.
That was really fun.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
We'll definitely be on schedule by that time. I've got a face that's like make no guarantees. But like,
make no guarantees.
Media for the Intellectually Impoverished is produced by Trey Taylor Smith and Miranda Randi Zapes.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at MFTII Podcast or email us at mftiipodcast@gmail.com.
That's MFT, 2 Eyes, podcast. Thanks for listening.